This is Kitty, or Sweet Seductive ASMR, and today I'd like to do a video where I am kind of just, I guess it's just for a close-up whisper thing, but where I'm talking about what kinds of foods I like my favorites, and I'll start off with one that I'm kind of obsessed with right now. Just because I tried a couple chips and I was like, oh my god, I love this. Okay, so every day now I have been having it's called sun chips, and it's very they are so good because they're like slightly sweet, and I put a little bit of cream cheese on it, and then a tiny slice of onion, and then I like to put a little slice of tomato or a slice of steamed broccoli on it. It sounds crazy, but it's so good. It's just like delicious, I swear. Okay. What else I like? I love peaches. Not when they're not ripe, but when they're soft, and they get very sweet then, and it's just they melt in your mouth, and they're so sweet. They're like plums. Oh man, I love plums. I'm sorry. I've only really liked plums that used to grow on one of our trees in our old house that we lived in many years ago. We had an apple and a plum tree in the backyard, and in the morning I would go out on the deck and I just lean over the railing and pick these plums. Oh my gosh. Oh, they were so good. But I've never really had a plum otherwise that has been delicious. They're always like, I don't have any flavor. It's just like, it tastes like wood, I guess, which is really, I don't like wood. I'm just gonna say it. I don't find wood very tasty. I don't know, I'm crazy like that. And okay, let's see what else I really like. Oh, this is something else I have every day. Okay, so it's a Ben & Jerry's, and it's cookie dough. It has little balls of cookie dough in it, and it's like a party in your mouth. When you eat this cookie dough, it's like you can't help but smile, which isn't good because then the ice cream falls out of your mouth. But I swear it's like so delicious. Your mind will be blown. There's like, it's all these things I was never allowed to have when I was younger. Like, my mom believed in really healthy eating, and so we never had snack crisps or chips in the house, and you know, like no saturated fats and very little butter, and like she'd never let me eat cream cheese or ice cream or anything like that. But now that I am an adult, I can go buy these things whenever I want, and I don't have to wait until after supper to have a snack. I can have it whenever I want. It's very joyful. It's probably not the most healthy for me, but I'm young, so whatever. You know, it doesn't last forever. So, okay, what else I really like? Let's see. What have I been cooking recently? For a week, we were allowed to, because my landlords upstairs, they were gone, and they have a deck with a grill on it. And so we were allowed to grill, and we grilled chicken thighs, and they were so good. They're like juicy, and like there's some fat under the skin, but it wasn't that much. And it was, and I love it when they get slightly black marks on it. Is that jar when it starts crisping on the skin is just heaven on the I'm sorry, like, this probably isn't a very good whisper because I'm getting all starry-eyed about the food, but I mean, I cook every day, so it's something that I think about a lot. I'm always looking up recipes, and like my favorites folder on my Firefox is just chock filled with recipes, and gosh, I should really be looking up some healthy recipes because I know that it's like it's probably really bad for our hearts sometimes the way I cook. So occasionally there is vegetables involved but usually it is stir fry, which I also love. I love stir fry. And sushi, because I make sushi. I have all of the instruments. I have the rice cooker, and I have the bamboo mat, and you just cut it with a knife and you can roll it up. And what I've found helps quite a bit is I put saran wrap over the bamboo mat, and that keeps the rice from sticking. And you put down a sheet of nori, and then you spread the so you put rice vinegar and sugar in the sushi rice after, like, while it's cooking. I know you're not supposed to do that, but I always do it while it's cooking. It seems to blend better. And so then you take a paddle of that and you spread it on this nori, and then you put down little slivers of carrot. This I do anyway. And then like crab, I use imitation crab because you can't afford real crab. It's like too expensive. And then a little bit of cucumber and avocado, and if you want you put wasabi paste inside, and sometimes mayonnaise, just a smear of mayonnaise on there. And because of the saran wrap, when you roll it, then it doesn't stick to the bamboo because the rice grains are very, very sticky. So I love maki sushi. The raw stuff I had once, I had raw tuna, and I got very sick from it. It was not a good day. I was making barf, and I was like, I'm never doing this again. It's, anyway, what else do I like? Hamburgers. Okay, so, I've gone to McDonald's in the United States, and their hamburgers, it's actually really good, and the patties are much bigger, because here in Canada you order like the Baconator. Like, I did that last week, and when you open up the hamburger bun, because they never put ketchup on it anymore, so I put my own on, and it's so tiny. It's just so tiny. It's like that big. what? It's like for a kid. And so I was like kind of baffled because I haven't ever ordered from McDonald's while I've been here, and when I did, it's like, you know, the size of the bun is not even close to being the size of the bun. It is just a little centerpiece of scrap of meat. And then the other hamburger I ordered, it was also really, really tiny, and so I know it's just the way they make it. I don't know, but I do love McDonald's hamburgers regardless. They are very tasty. But yeah, so those are the foods that I really enjoy. Let's see what else. Okay. I don't like salads. I've never had a salad. I've had a bite of my mom's salad, and I decided that was the end for me. It's just the last time I would eat a salad. It's just greens and, you know, that is not my that's not my thing. I'd much rather have my sun chips. While everyone is having their salads, I have my sun chips. Gary came to join me. Isn't that nice? Gary, baby. Okay, sorry. Okay. And what else I really do like? Oh, I can't think of anything. I like some rice dishes. Gary, what are you doing walking across me? Oh, she's licking my hands. I like some, rice and chicken pilaf, and the pierogies that my husband and I have made. Oh my gosh, pierogi in like gravy sauce. Like if you fry them first, fried pierogi is the best. Like my husband eats more healthier than I do, and so he boils his pierogi. So, you know, like the pastry on the outside, like the dough, like, so that cooks, he boils it. I do not like this. I would prefer to fry them, because I like that when they get crispy and brown. Gary, what are you doing? Stop licking me. Oh, it's wet. Sorry. Okay. And I like strawberry milkshakes. Stop licking. And I can't stop eating chocolate, so we don't have any chocolate in the house now, because I ate it all. And I feel bad, because I ate the last piece, and I'm not going to tell my husband. I'm gonna let him find out, so it doesn't get bad, but he will, and I don't know what happened to it. So, but I think that's pretty common now, liking chocolate, you know. I think that's very common. But I used to have every day, and I loved it. I would have a piece of sunflower seed bread with, like, I toast it, and then I put cream cheese on it, and then garlic, like sprinkle garlic, and then like tomatoes or lettuce kind of over that, and then you like fold it together. But I had that so many times that I can no longer eat it now. It's just like, oh, I often do that. I'll eat something over and over again, and then it's like I just can't have it anymore. I did that with this one kind of bottled chocolate milkshake that we had in the other country, and I had that all the time, and I just got so sick of it. I could not do it anymore. It's like, no more, please stop. I used to drink V8 a lot because I don't like vegetables, so my mom is like, you have to drink V8, you don't eat vegetables. So bye bye, Kitty. So yeah, I used to drink that a lot too, but after I moved out of the house, I was like, no more. You know how you just get sick of something? I just got sick of it very much. Gary is kneading the bed. That's weird. Stop kneading the bed, you're moving the camera. Stop. Stop kneading. No, stop. Stop. Oh, she's such a pest. But I love her. Okay. What else do I like? I like kiwis, and I like oranges, blood oranges, and I do like steamed broccoli. I guess that's one thing of vegetables that I do like. I can eat it with almost anything, but I really like to melt cheese. And okay, so you melt cheese and butter in a frying pan, and then you dip like the head of the broccoli into it, and you eat it like that. It's so good. That's how I can eat vegetables. Otherwise, I guess I could put mayonnaise on them. I just vegetables are gross. I'm such a child. I guess potatoes are a vegetable, but I only really like them as French fries or chips, crisps, or I guess mashed potatoes when you have it with use cream and then you put butter in it. That's also very good. That's a good way for me to get my vegetables, I guess. But yeah, I normally just don't have vegetables at all. Let me get it back. But yeah, I think that's all I can think of right now. This is a ramble. It's not very good, and I didn't speak slow enough. So, and I hope you can actually hear me with my weird hissy mic. But this was a request too, and I'm sorry I forgot your name. But I will say, it was the request. So, yeah. Okay. I do love you guys. You're so awesome. If you have any more requests, I always do try to honor them. And if you look on my page, you will see, well, maybe you can't actually see, but if you go to your place where like messages are, you can message me, and I always read my messages. It's easiest to read. It's more easier than comments, and I will definitely read your request and I'll respond to you too. Okay? So here's a close whisper. So thank you for your request and looking up my nose. And I will talk to you guys again very soon, okay?